forever and ever. Our God, you are good. 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 Good evening, everyone. I hope everyone is doing fine. My special LHM tribe. I had a wonderful weekend and I hope you had one too. Okay, fine. So we are back to evening devotions. Our evening devotion today is taken from the book of Matthew chapter 15 verse 27. She said, "Yes, Lord, but even the dogs feed on the crumbs which fall from their master's table." She was prepared to go to the ground, feed from whatever. She didn't want to hear anything, whether Jesus was saying what. She was just patient and saying, even if it's the last crumb on the ground, we are hungry, we want to eat, we are desperate, we need healing and all of that. This woman gained comfort in her misery by thinking great thoughts of Christ. The master had talked about the children's bread. Now she argued, "Since you are the master of the table of grace, I know that you are a generous housekeeper. There is sure to be an abundance of bread on your table. There will be such an abundance for the children that there will be crumbs to throw on the floor for the dogs. And the children will still eat well, even though the dogs are fed." That is really in a nutshell the whole analysis. So we can say, yes, the message of salvation was first brought to the Jews. But of course, there is so much left over for the Gentiles, for everybody. And so it doesn't matter if the children on the table really care about the bread, or if they are picky, like sometimes, some children who are like well-to-do, they are picky, they want these cornflakes, they want that. Other children don't mind even picking from the floor and eating. And the children on the table will not mind if the children eat from the floor, because they don't even have time for that kind of one anyway. So she thought that Jesus was one who kept so good of a table that all she needed would only be a crumb in comparison. Yet, remember that what she wanted was to have the devil cast out of her daughter. It was a very great thing to her. But she has such high esteem for Christ that she said, "It is nothing to him. It is only a crumb for Christ to give." Look at it from every angle. This was a woman of great faith. She was like, even if he just lets me even just sit at his feet like that, like the woman with the issue of blood, just touch his cloak. Oh my goodness, the hem of his garment. Yeah. Oh my goodness. This is the royal road to comfort. Serious thoughts of your sin will drive you to despair, but sincere thoughts of Christ will pilot you into the heaven of peace. Oh Lord, you are so good forever.